This is my homemade highest win percentage deck in all of Clash Royale. Disgusting little Hog Mortar Cannon Cart. Let me show you how to play it. And if you like Hog, if you like Mortar, or if you just like cheek clapping victories, this could be the deck for you. But it's one that I've tweaked over the years, and now it is just absolutely nasty with the addition of the new goblins. And let's just say it claps cheeks all day, every day, and of course, twice on Tuesdays. All right, so he just made more goblins when I wasn't looking, so that's cool. At least a cannon cart. Oh no, stay mobile, buddy. Whatever. And then we'll have to go goblins here and just risk getting bent by his ability, but we'll see. Okay, it just locks on tower instead. Fine, now I have all four of my goblins, and I'm going to use them to absolutely diddle you. Fireclapper here. Oh, no, that's a bad play, isn't it? No, 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 because I have the goblins to tank, and the Ice Golem here to kite. Oh, my God, that's going to be tower, probably. Would not be surprised. Okay, Fireclapper has to turn around. You know what? That's fine. And you can't ability there. That would be useless. And just like that, I mean, we already pretty much won the game. Nice. Well played. Give me that value, schmuck. Let's see if he wants to rip a little ability. I don't know if he has the elixir. I'm just going to go defensive hog. Take his tower. Bend him over. This guy's got the pass. He thinks he's a sweat, but he gives me a tower already. Like, we're barely a minute into this game, and I've already bent you over. And that's just the power of this deck. Another, like, my favorite thing about this deck, so it's basically double win condition because you have Mortar and you also have Hog. This guy might have given up. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. All right, let's just take a 3 crown. You have Mortar and Hog. Hog cycle, fantastic. Always going to be good. You can go Goblins to defend something. They'll go and attack, and then you can resurrect the Goblins as your Hog is tanking for them. So, like, that's disgusting. Plus, Fireclapper can chip through the Hog defenders. Like, Mini P.E.K.K.A. get splash damage there. But then the Mortar is so key in this deck because you can use it as a defensive building for the most part. Buying your Cannon Cart, your Goblins, your Fireclapper. Oh, he's 3 trophies away. Buying them time to defend as the Giant or whatever goes for the Mortar. So you can just load up 2 defensive Mortars, and then the third one is an Evo Mortar that you probably want to use on offense. And golly, does that cook. So like right here, Witch, perfect opportunity. We're just going to take a nice stinky Mortar in the middle. Yeah, you can go with their Tesla, like, that's fine. It's not really going to do anything. And then let's just load up a cannon cart in the back, honestly. And, yeah, we'll just wait for that Tesla to be out of hand. And now he's thinking in his head, okay, it's just a Mortar deck. But he doesn't probably realize that I have the Hog. So maybe I can catch him off guard with our first Hog Rider, but we'll see. Here's also some nice Fireclapper chip damage. But 1 cycled Mortar already is really nice. What spells do you have? Vines is brutal. Vines is really good against Fireclapper. I feel like if they release a new card like Vines or something, like whatever cards it's going to directly destroy. Let's actually just go for this and then pop the ability. Whatever, like, Vines and Princess should just get, like, immediate little buffs. Because how else, I mean, there's no other way the game can be balanced, you know? Alright, whatever. This is good, though. Not that Vines is, like, super unbalanced, but I'm just saying, like, as Clash releases new stuff, you know. What do I know? I know nothing. All I do know is my Mortar is currently tickling his tower's ballsack. And I also know that I like it quite a bit. That's beautiful. 2 more shots I'm hoping for. Gotta be. Gotta be. Come on, Mortar. Dig deep, fella. Oh, we couldn't quite get the last one. Still completely fine by me. Let's milk out his Tesla. We just don't want him to have it. And, I mean, 3 trophies away. It's a brutal sight for this guy. Okay, wait. This is actually going to be not really difficult to defend because even if he gets his log down, like, wait, he might try to predict this. I don't really care. That's a nice pull. And then if he logs, he missed, didn't he? Oh, no, bring him back? Okay, so I gave him a hit on accident. All right, I should have placed my goblins higher, so I could have resurrected them. The Mini P.E.K.K.A. would have came back, but it's fine. I'm not really worried whatsoever. This should be the easiest win of my entire life. All we have to do is really... Okay, so I do have to use a defensive Mortar. That actually sucks, penis. But whatever. At least we'll, like, get a nice defense. Not really. These pigs are actually feasting. Hold on. Hold on, dude. Pigs are gross. Pigs are so nasty these days, but whatever. All right. So now the question becomes, do I want a Hog or Mortar? And the answer is actually both. And then I think I might just Fireball. No, you know what? There's no need. Let's not get greedy for tower damage. We can just, you know, lock down defend here, hit a nice Fireball on defense probably, and we'll be good. Where's your pigs, buddy? There they are. All right, it's fat Fireball value there. You absolutely love to see it. That's a terrible Vines because, yes, you get good damage, but you have to defend this, and I don't think you can. Unless you have an Evo Tesla at the perfect time. It's not going to be quite a lock yet. I'm just going to go in here, and this Fireclapper should just win the game. Fireclapper, Hog. Yes, something's got to break through. Mortar's going to lock on in a second. That's a nice splash shot. Let's actually just log here, and let's go for another Mortar. He has to just go pigs on offense here, but it's just not going to get the damage in time. And there's our first Evo Mortar. Let's just Fireball for whatever he has for the Goblin, and that's going to do it. First Evo Mortar finally gets a fat connection. That guy got pretty lucky with, oh, a little YouTuber. Lick my balls. Got very lucky with when he had flying pigs, because I had to waste an entire Evo Mortar just to tank pig shots. And then it was still a good damage for him, so. But yeah, that was lockdown. Wait, okay, so we're probably playing Expo here. I don't like how much elixir I just spent. Ooh, maybe not. Bomb tower. Why would you have a bomb tower with archers? I mean, we're down quite a bit of elixir here, especially after this log. Bomb will take out the cannon cart. Let's go for a Fireclapper here. And then honestly, let's just feed the Fireclapper a little extra elixir. So we wanted to go Hog anyway, but instead of going opposite lane, let's keep it same lane. Yes, the Fireclapper will just destroy those minions as well, unless it changes lanes right there, which sucks penis. Okay. Well, that was not ideal. Let's actually just rip the ability here and then get gobs down. Oh, that's... Oh, wait. No, okay. They came down just after. That's perfect. All right. Very good. And then we still get that. Nice. This is all right. I don't mind this. I feel like this is worth it. Because the archers get logged. Yeah, for one elixir, like, that's good damage. Okay, so archers bomb... What's his win condition? I already forget. You know, the Dementia Clash Royale is in full effect. After I've played for like a couple hours, dude, my brain is just fried. And I just don't even know what's going on anymore. Okay, now that seems to be a mistake. He has barbs. I think he might go... Oh, bomb tower. Okay, you know what? I don't mind that. The reason I don't mind that is because now... Give me one more shot, Mortar. Now all you have to defend my Hog is barbs. So what would happen if I go Hog, Ice Golem... That's stupid. That's stupid. I just put that into a bomb, I know, but he's got to go barbs here, and the Fireclapper should shred. Alright, well, that didn't work out as I thought it would. But you know what? This is still really good because we have such a solid build-up for this Evo Mortar, and that is key. Yeah, that's key. Alright, nice. Very good. He has to go bomb tower, but cannon cart's there. Let's actually just quickly Fireball. Ooh, grabbed everything. Good game. Have to go like archers now, so let's get our Ice Golem to tank. Oh, it's just over. It's just over. Oh, I feel kind of bad because we really done diddled him. That's a complete done diddle right there. Oh, that's a nice splash shot as well. One more splash shot on the archers. That's going to be your whole tower. Let's rip opposite lane just so he can't go with a Hog immediately. I mean, he has to go Hog here, right? Yeah, let's go Hog. Let's get our mortar planted. Let's go with an Icer here. I don't love it, but it's going to work. And he has freeze, right? Yeah, and that's just doing nothing. Good game, pal. You tried your best, but you just got clapped. I mean, I don't even know what else to say. And we haven't even been hitting pocket cannon carts or Hog cannon carts, really. Which is just another... Like, the thing about this deck is that there's so many levels, so many different ways you can use it to get damage and defend things. It's kind of beautiful, if I do say so myself. And Nick's dad just got tickled. Don't know who Nick is, but his father just got bent. Expect another brother, Nick, and expect him soon. Alright, let's go for a mortar here. Okay, that's not ideal. I have nothing for that. I have nothing at all for that. I mean, I have to just, like, fireball. Okay, yeah, that sucks. That sucks balls, dude. God. Why do I have no... Well, first of all, I have hardly any air counters. But of course I don't have my Fireclapper in hand for that. Let's rip that. This is actually good because he uses the mini pecker here. And now I can potentially go into the Hog. Hopefully he upgrades. Yeah, he does. It's just going to chase my Hog. Let's pre-log the goblins. Oh, Skarmy. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. That's going to be a couple Hog Smackaroonies. Wow. Barely any health on the Hog, but it doesn't matter when the Dagger Duchess is dry on daggers. And now we can rip a little gobs here. Did not mean to let that dash. Okay, that actually really sucks. And the Ice Golem's just dukely placed, but it's fine. Still get the lock with an Ice Golem to tank. Gonna let this Ice Golem absorb. Okay, let's just do it. Let's just bring these gobs back, you know? At least the Fireclapper dies to the Mortar Splash. And you know what? That's worth it. Couple stabs. Yeah, good. Good game, buddy. Appreciate that. And I already forget what his win condition is. Oh, it's Lumberloon. You know, this guy definitely sitting down. Let's go for this. He's probably going to Lumberloon opposite, and I can't stop it. Lumberloon same lane. All right, this is what we do. We go for a quick hog. And then we just go, oh, okay, you know what? I don't like that. I'm going to do it. I think we have to. I know he can make a nice play here. He has Zap. Zap's not going to be enough. Upgrades the mini pack are kind of a waste of elixir in my opinion. Wow, that's a lot of goblins. I like it. Let's bring that back, and let's go for a nice little icer here. Man, kind of defends it well, but that one goblin being tanked for there is just huge. Kind of like my penis. And now we can go with a little cannon cart in the pocket. He's just dry on elixir. He has to go for a Lumberloon now. Doesn't get it down. And at this point, wait, I want to go hog here. So he has to lumberjack left lane, and he can't go balloon right lane. That would be ideal. Okay, wizard, that's fine. That's just going to end up being some, hopefully some future fireball value. I think so. All right, let's go for this. Okay, maybe not. Let's actually go Ice Golem. Wait, I never thought about that. Ice Golem ability for that is actually such a clutch defense. Oh my. Then you can fly your wizard up. Really doesn't change anything. Yeah, Fireclapper's still going to bend him over. And then we can just go with one more mortar here. Absorb the shots. You can't really make a pocket play. I have Fireball ready. Thanks, pal. Appreciate it. Lick my balls. And we could just do like a little flavor review. Like you just give him a little sucky, and then we'll just, you know. Yeah, okay. Let's move on from that. Segsy. Not funny, dude. All right, where are we at? Oh my god, he's one win away. Let's stop him. Level 16. You know he's a little gemmer. You know he doesn't deserve the win, and that's why we have to take it away. Let's go for a log here. So basically, I'm going to diddle the next two guys. This could be a Lava Hound deck, so I shouldn't have played Fireclapper there. But I did anyway, because I'm a bad boy. And you know what? And he has vines anyway. This is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. Oh, his vines doesn't kill my Fireclapper. Wait, is that a vines thing or is that a levels thing? Like, is he underleveled? Is that what I'm seeing here? That's a bad lumberjack. It's not even going to kill the Fireclapper, I don't think. No, with the rage. Wow. And then don't hit bat. Don't you dare. How does that bat snipe the one thing that's 1 health? How does that happen? And that is a foul play. Wait, you didn't want to go with bar barrel there because now you can't stop this. Yeah, this should be GG's. I almost wish the goblins there died so I can bring back all 4 of them. But like, nah, this guy's just bent. He's just bent. No, I don't think I want to do that. I'm just going to rip a Firecracker at the bridge. I know he's low in elixir. That's the thing. So I feel like this is worth it. Yeah, we'll take that. Just absolutely horrendous. Kind of embarrassing placement by that lumberjack. I'm just going to cheer in his face and hopefully he knows what that means. And what it means is pure business is occurring. This should be an easy win. Easy little win. Do you also have a balloon with your lumberjack? Or do you not, buddy? So much damage for 1 elixir. Disgusting. I love the hero goblins. They're actually so gross. Golem. Alright, well that's not good. With the E-drag cycled as well. So and potential for lightning here. Cannon cart's just cooked. Cannon cart is cooked. I maybe should have went mortar first. You know what I can do though is maybe fireball log. Let's actually go ice golem here. And let's go Fireclapper way over here. And now I'll rip the fireball. I feel like it's worth it now. Mortar shot kills that. Oh, yeah, easy. Easy defense. Oh, my. I'm feeling good with this deck. All right, let's just load up in the back. No one cares about that drag. This is going to be a gnarly mortar. Wait, if I could protect her? I think I sold. Yeah, I sold. All right, we're going to go for a mortar here. Kind of used a lot of... Wait, let's just go for this. We got to pinch that tower off. Let's do that now. And, God, that mortar is just filthy. This golem will do good damage, most likely, but that's okay. And he actually hit a nice NATO as well, so we still have to take that tower. Gobs here. Get there, Gobs. Nice. Okay. Good vines. Kind of butters up my butthole. Let's go for a little hog to kite that back. All right. And, yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm surprised we didn't get 2 towers here. in this game, but we're definitely going to get the one now. Yeah, nice mortar shot. Good damage on the left as well. And we'll just let the mortar polish this schmuck off like a good little mortar does. All right. Thanks, pal. Appreciate that. Easiest win of my entire life. 12K trophies. It's not for everyone. And it's clearly not for you, buddy. Buddy, old pal. All right, one more. One more little cheek clapper. Young Bloods. I will say, level 16 hero goblins against level 15 tower is not fair. Like, the fact that I can do this much damage for a singular elixir and he still zaps. Oh my god, I love it. Actually makes me a little bit warm and fuzzy inside. Okay, let's go for an ice golem here. Tell me that, Kites. Nice. And then we'll just need a log, honestly. Oh, wait. I have to go goblins like... Wait, he missed. Why would he miss such a thing? Well played, man. You're done. You just lost. You just lost the entire game. The entire game of Clash Royale has been... It's over. It finished. Okay, let that lock on the cannon cart, please. No, not that. Still going to bring these goblins back. There is a 0% chance that you cling on to this tower here. Or you might cling on to the tower, but, like, we're getting fat damage is what I'm trying to say. Okay, there you go. Let's actually go for a fire claps. Tell me she lives. And then I would love to go opposite lane, but now I have no fire clapper to support my hog, so I'm just going to sit here with my thumb up my butt and wait to get more elixir. Oh, other one. Okay, let's go for a little hog. Alright, well, I give up. This guy, good thing he's terrible, because, like, what is that ice golem placement? I mean, we outsmarted him. We really outpicked our deck. We've not had a bad matchup this whole time. It just eats. It destroys the meta, this deck does. Go with your E-Golem here if you have such a small penis. Thank you, pal. At least he's honest with us. And then what? Does he have... How did my Fire Clapper survive last time? It wasn't supposed to. I don't know. Yeah, he fireballed and just missed it. So he's actually going to get some decent damage. It's not going to matter, though, because I'm going to have one of the nastiest mortars of my entire life. I can smell it coming. I can smell it in the air tonight. All right. Look at that goblin on King Tower. God, that gets me fired up. Oh, and this little fire clapper is just bending this witch over. Wait. Oh, big shot. Shoot, fire clapper. Oh, killed it. Wow. Dude, you know he's so salty right now. You know he feels it. Oh, wait, quick cannon cart in the pocket. Thanks. Appreciate that tower. That's a nice donation. Appreciate it. I really do. Very nice. Okay. So I actually probably did the one thing that I shouldn't do, which is allow him to go for a push that could potentially 3-crown. But obviously that mistake's already been made, and we're just going to have to live with the results. Okay. Let's go for this. Does he have a lightning or anything? I mean, I would love the fireball in here. Yeah, that's just going to be worth it, I feel like. Kill the witch. Oh, that's beautiful. Let's get another mortar up here. Man, that firecracker is actually just bending this guy over. And right when it dies, we just replace it. Let's go with an ice golem, actually, and then freeze this up. And then if we hit a nice log and a goblins, we cling onto this left tower, and we didn't even need to in order to win the game. And I still did. Because that's how gross this deck is. That's what this deck brings to the table. You're stopping everyone from getting to 12K trophies, and people that are already at 12K trophies, you're destroying them. And that's kind of what we want in our deck, isn't it? All right, hope you enjoyed this one. 3.3 inches on the dot and still growing, I hope. That's what the doctor said, at least. And he also said use code SWEATY. Very strange advice, but it's worked out well for me.